Howdy everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Toku Roundup. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
I'm your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, and with me we've got the Flamboyant Flyer, Flutter Guy 98.
Hey everyone.
We have the Adventurer of Ag, Gus Masterson.
Did you just accidentally call me Gus instead of Guts?
No, I said Guts.
Good.
Anyways, we also have the Crimson Pfizer, Kyoryu Crimson.
You and Flutter, why do you keep capitalising? I'm Scottish, I don't have a punctuation quality.
And last but not least, we have our Riddle God, DLBot 2016.
Tashiwa Kamida!
Better be careful,
Yeah,
somebody's coming after your position, DLBot.
Yeah, but some people actually have eardrums, you know.
Eardrums, what are those?
Do you know who's coming after your position?
Who?
Gentoku.
We'll get there.
No, he's trying for second best.
So, wait, are we calling in the Bare Naked Ladies for that?
I don't get it.
They have a song called Second Best.
Uh,
I don't know. Anyways.
That wasn't a good joke.
Anyways, so, how we all doing today?
Good.
That's good.
freezing because it's negative 15 over here.
Oof. Sorry about that, dude.
Very sorry.
I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's freezing.
So, wait, you said negative 50?
Sorry,
On
this real quick.
Let's see.
Let's see.
22, 29. Wait.
Anyways,
Or wait.
we are the Toku Roundup, and
Oh, yeah. Right, sorry. Also, my chicken is ready. I will be. Well, let's start this. Let's start the stuff off first before I go grab some chicken.
Wait. Your what is ready?
Chicken.
Jim?
That just makes you a big chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
He's a chicken, I
Don't
tell you,
you-
a giant chicken.
don't show hero move.
So how is your sex life?
Damn it, DLBot.
Watch
Anyways,
it, tell me what's so.
moving on. We've got
Okay,
our.
perfect.
Oh crap. We have our We have last week's answer for the podcast, and DLBot, if you would. Oh, yep.
Yes. The keywords words last week were Azure, Spartan, and Vessel.
And the
Scott, would you like
answer-
to say the answer?
His name was Raiza Shirogane from Gensei Shinjusti Raiza.
Which he doesn't even look Azure. I know why
It's-
he's called Azure, but it's like, God, that throws me off.
That's the point.
It's called a red herring.
The culprit is none other than Red Herring.
Oh, wait, in this case, it's a blue herring.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh god, now I've got the pop name Scooby-Doo theme stuck in my head. Thanks, Silver.
Hey, it could be worse. Someone could actually link it to you.
Yeah, but I actually like that song.
Anyways, moving on.
Is it time for the news roundup?
Yes, indeed. Well, first off,
no,
like,
it's time to do.
well, real quick, would you like to explain the, well, I get the Azure and the Spartan thing, but what about the Vessel?
Well, according to what I've seen from the wiki, the only way that what was his name again?
Shirogane.
Hirogane.
That Shirogane was able to actually, well, get these powers was being a vessel to a being of higher power.
Ah.
In other words, phenomenal cosmic power, itty-bitty living space.
No. Let me try this down. Phenomenal cosmic power. Leave space.
So wait, Shirogane, does that mean that he's related to the invisibility dopant?
No.
Oh.
Well then,
Meaning-
is he related to the Detective Prince?
No.
You knew I had to make those jokes.
No, you didn't.
Shut up. Anyways, news roundup, starto! Anyways, starting off with our first article of news. We have news of the summer movies for this year.
Yes. Or rather, yay.
Yay, 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 yay.
Yeah.
Flutter knows what I'm referencing with that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Who would like to cover this one?
I'll take some. I'll take some of it.
Go right ahead.
Bless you.
Gesundheit. Okay, so the Kamen Rider build, the movie teaser is coming, and so is the Kaitou Sentai Lupinranger vs. Keisatsu Sentai Patranger.
Actually, Guts, the teaser's already out. What we what we can tell, what is hinted at in there is we might be having another X8 a true ending on our hands because of one line in the trailer. Now, shall we begin the final experiment?
さあ、最後の実験を始めようか。
I thought I was reading this.
We were trying to help you.
I thank you for trying to help me. I sincerely thank you.
Then why did that sound ungrateful?
This definitely sounds interesting, to say the least.
Yeah. Rabbit Dragon.
Ooh.
Also,
The fusion.
Also, it's a combination of two excellent colors, silver and gold.
Oh my god.
DLBot, bad timing.
Wait, I got it. It's a fusion between Silver and me because his name is Silver and I love gold.
And well, DLBot,
It means
you're
we're best match.
DLBot, just remember, one of the best matches has your name in it. Dragon a lot.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, you're right.
But yeah, the teaser teases the fusion between Sento and Ryuga into.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh,
I only
hi,
have
Kamen
one
Rider
question.
W, how are you doing?
I have one question. How do they fuse? Gaia Memories, Fusion Dance, or Portus?
Or Good Striker.
I'm just wondering, how is Sento going to be a full bottle and wear the build driver at the same time? Because we know.
I don't think Senta is going to be the full bottle.
Yeah, it's going to be Ryuga.
Yep.
Because Ryuga right now is a butt monkey.
Huh.
Yeah.
Or as Sento puts it, a muscle brain.
Muscle brain.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to put out the sign.
And
1 second.
And we don't really have a lot of information when it comes to the Lupin's vs. Pat movie.
No, we don't.
We only have the name in the film.
Yeah.
which is Keisatsu Sentai. I'm sorry, Kaitou Sentai Lupinranger versus Keisatsu Sentai Patranger
Yes. Yeah.
on film.
Did you
On
almost say Keisatsu Sentai Lupinranger?
No, I almost said Patranger before Lupinranger.
So you almost said Kaito Sentai Patranger versus Keisatsu Sentai Lupinranger.
No.
Anyways, the films will be released on August 4th.
Yep. And
we will
Oh, sorry.
and we will probably get these movies subbed by 6 months later.
Yep, that sucks. Hey, at least we have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Also, will
I'm
this
actually-
movie
I'm
be as
actually
good as the
surprised
Go
at it.
Busters movie? Only time will tell.
Yep, guys, if there's one thing I'm kind of hoping for is Kyrie from Lupinranger suddenly turning into Enter and just speaking French randomly.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Huh? What?
Ça va, Patorangers?
What'd you say?
Basically, for the Lupinrangers to start sliding in French lines when they speak to the Pato Rangers.
Imagine
Going all
God.
end.
Oh my god, I want at some point just for Kyrie to show up when the with the others and be like, "Ça va, Patorangers?"
Or Pato Rangers.
Why couldn't they have gotten a bilingual actor who can actually speak French?
Yeah.
Because it's
Why can't we get
Japan.
Enter's actor back?
Because
Good
Japan.
reason.
Yeah,
But
because Japan.
Why
Anyways,
can't we have Enter's actor?
Actually,
next story.
Actually, serious question. What is Enter's actor doing nowadays?
no
Good
time.
question.
Let's move on to the next one. So, continuing on with our half and half rider that isn't Kamen Rider W, we have news regarding regarding build Rabbit and tank. Boom.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
the
Gaijin
memories,
Goomba.
even though they weren't so good.
What'd you say?
I said thanks for the memories.
Oh,
The tortoise.
that was terrible. That was terrible.
And I even sang a bit of the song "Thanks for the Memories." Except for instead it was "Thanks for the Memories."
Okay. Where's my Ichigan Buster? Ah, here it is.
Oh crap! I'm grabbing my metal memory.
Silver.
Block.
Silver. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I've
Sorry.
just looked up Enter's actor. It turns out he's in a boy band with Gokai Blue.
What?
Oh my god! Yes. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Are you serious? Are you serious, Scotsman?
Oh my god! I need to see this. I need to see this link.
Link?
Later, after the show.
No! I demand it now.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, so we have news on what they do. First off, more info on the full Rabbit Tank bottle. So we know that Rabbit Tank is able to stretch his limbs out.
Rabbit.
Rabbit's able to stretch his limbs out. Insert stretchy character here.
Give that rider a carrot.
Hang on, we're getting to that.
We
And
also
able to-
have
and
their
able to jump to
transformation
amazing-
announcements, but we'll get to those.
And is able to jump amazing heights. Whereas Tank basically turns into a tank.
Uh-huh.
Ting, 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 ting.
Tank.
Yep.
Wait, somebody call Gaijin Goomba.
And then we have the Full Bottle Buster, which can be loaded with either 4 full bottles, or he can just load in the bleh, the
full bottle.
yeah, the full rabbit tank bottle. Very similar to a certain other canon that we know of.
Except this one doesn't have an
Formula!
no, at least this full bottle buster doesn't have a very inappropriate name. Looking at you, Daddy.
Oh,
Huh?
The Birth Buster.
Birth Buster.
Ah!
Like, seriously, what the fuck was going on through their heads when okay, we have a Kamen Rider named Barf. Let's call his gun the Barf Buster. Wait.
That's just Japan for you.
Anyways, and of course, stuff that we have seen in the previous episode that...
Oh, wait, hold up. One more thing about the Full Bottle Buster. It's a gun that becomes a sword. And as Linkara has taught us, melee weapons that become guns are freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, specifically, it's a cannon.
And bitches love cannons.
Hey, that's my
is
joke!
sensation.
Hey,
Silver, Alucard just called. He wants his gimmick back.
DLBot stole it first. Anyways, as we've...
Stop stealing my stolen gimmick, Silver!
Anyways, so as we know in the last couple of episodes, that Grease has now joined the build team. No, it has nothing to do with Cary Grant and Tori. Although then again, Sento, Ryuga, and Misora may as well be Cary Grant and Tori.
Yeah, they kind of are!
Reese is essentially going through Mach syndrome or Allen's syndrome.
Oh wait! Hold on. So if Ryuga, Sento, and Misora are Cary Grant and Tori, what does that make Kazumi?
Good
One of the
question.
interns?
Hell, what does that make Sawa?
Oh yeah.
That one girl that filled in for Carrie when she was having her child.
Yeah,
I forget her name.
her.
I think Jessie? I forget.
Oh, who remembers?
Oh, who remembers? I miss Mythbusters. Anyways, so...
Actually, Silver, I've heard there apparently is a new Mythbusters, but they don't have Jamie and Adam anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam's moved on to do his own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm liking the new series.
I'll have to watch it sometimes, I don't know.
A funny thing about Grant Imahara, he's actually working with Vic Mignogna on Vic's personal Star Trek Continues show.
Damn.
He plays Sulu.
Okay.
I can see
Anyway,
that.
and then regarding something that happened most recently that's also in the news is that a mysterious entity has been possessing Misora, as seen in the episode, but we'll talk about that later. And said entity is going to be voiced by Sora Amamiya, who is the titular character from Agame ga Kill.
And also the voice of Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins.
What? Wait! She voiced Akame?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait. Sora. Misora.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Dun, dun.
Anyway.
Motherfucker. They've been foreshadowing it since episode 1.
Anyway.
Dun,
Bastards.
Also, who's
our
here
transformation
has seen
announcements for
Seven Deadly
Rabbit
Sins?
Tank.
Oh yes, the Rabbit Tank. Go right ahead.
Overflow! くらいのスピーディージャンパーラビットラビットやべえはい
Nice.
オーバーフロー鋼鉄のブルーウォリアータンクやべえ Sue!
Tank, tank,
I'm
tank,
guess-
tank, 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 tank.
I'm
tank.
guessing that
Flutter?
it works alongside the overflow.
I'm gonna guess that it works with the hazard
It's
trigger.
yeah. It's
Flutter?
an
Well, yeah, I
upgrade
know
to-
that,
it's an
but
upgrade to the hazard trigger.
well, yeah, I know that. But when it says overflow,
Oh yeah,
remember the other time when we hear overflow.
For the
yeah.
When
hazard-
hazard's powering up.
Yep.
Hey guys, Flutter.
Mhm.
I think you forgot some of the pauses that are in the build driver.
Oh,
Yeah, you can. Because remember
Let's-
that it kind of pauses for some of those lines.
yeah. Whoops.
It's also Silver on Sora and Mamiya. She also voiced Elizabeth in Seven Deadly Sins. If you've ever seen
Oh
that.
shit. Yeah. I freaking love that
Sate,
show.
sate, sate.
Also, who here has seen season 2 of Seven Deadly Sins?
I need
Not
to.
me.
Because, for one thing, you will be satisfied with the new opening.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's sung by Flo,
Okay.
who done Code
Who sang the
Geass,
theme who sang the theme for Koe Girl?
and Naruto. One of the best. You ever heard the opening to Naruto where he goes fighting dreamers?
We are fighting dreamers. Do 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 do. Okay. Yep. Okay, we've derailed long enough. Let's move on to the next article.
Iteio.
Iteio!
And then
So-
we move on to more Kaitou and Keisatsu news.
Yep.
Now we move on to more cops and robbers action.
Huzzah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Lupin.
Yabe! I don't know.
For starters, new toys.
New toys!
It's a bunch of brand new toys.
Mhm.
Tell him what he's won, Jim.
So Telebi-kun
He's
has
won a
released
brand new
on-
car?
So
No, I mean, it's a bike
Telebi-kun,
this time.
Guys,
Telebi-kun has
I was going to say
Telebi-kun
let
has
me finish.
released the March scans for Lupin Ranger versus Patranger. The scans revealed two new mecha that will be two new auxiliary mecha that will be debuting in March. The Lupin Rangers acquire the Cyclone Dial Fighter, which will take yellow.
Wait. The what? Silver.
I'm getting it out. The Dial Fighter.
Which takes the yellow Dial Fighter's place and helps form Lupin Kaiser Cyclone.
Lupin
And it fires
Kaiser.
Cyclone! Chuga!
Wait. Actually, you know what I just realized?
What?
If the person piloting Lupin Kaiser was the main character from Persona 5, and they had the Cyclone Dial Fighter, we would have Lupin Kaiser Cyclone Joker.
And it fires electric tornadoes. The Patrangers will acquire
Electric
the trigger.
tornadoes.
Hmm?
Electric tornadoes.
Yep,
Why not?
exactly.
You can't feel it. It's electric.
Oh my god, you just made a reference to that of all things.
God. Don't
No,
do
he
that
gets a
again.
pass. He gets a pass.
Fine.
Patrangers
You're
will
the
acquire
best.
Trigger Machine, the Trigger Machine Biker, which replaces Trigger Machine Sango in order to form Keisatsu Gatai Potkaiser Biker. The front wheel weapon.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly reminded of Connor's Battleizer from Dino Thunder when he used the Dragon Yo-Yo.
Now,
I'm sorry.
The
I'm
Dragon
sorry.
Yo-Yo.
don't
I
care.
remember that.
I'm sorry. I don't care how badass it is. How cool you try to make it. You will never make a yo-yo in Tokusatsu look cool.
now, guys,
It is
one thing
always going to look
out
stupid.
one thing to point
Why
out
not
these
wait
new
for
placing
DLBot?
the female mechs on both mecha.
DLBot, why not wait for it to show up in the show? That way, I can give you some nice condiments when you can eat your words.
We need a trigger.
Oh,
we need a.
someone's cocky, aren't they?
You know, looking at this, we need a Joker dial fighter.
Yeah.
You know, Silver, that actually reminds me of something.
What?
The
Oh,
Ranger
oh,
Wiki,
guys, I just
Power
thought of
Ranger
something.
Wiki actually compared Patranger Yugo to Cyclone Joker Extreme.
Oh my god, it totally does look like it.
Mhm.
Oh,
Except that the green and red are on the wrong side.
Right.
yeah.
Anyway.
But I just realized something. So this is something that I've thought about for a while, like mixing and matching the
Dial
dial-
fighters, trigger machines?
yeah, the dial fighters and the trigger machines. If you have Lupin Red, Patranger Nigo, and then Lupin Yellow using the Cyclone dial fighter, you have Lupin Kaiser Cyclone Trigger.
Oh, yeah!
Oh.
Both teams will form a temporary truce in Gangler. Lupin Red and Patranger Ichigo will exchange their respective mecha for an interesting combo attack. One of the pieces for the Lupin collection is a ribbon, which is a reference to the pink ribbon used by Pink Goggle in Dai Sentai Goggle 5. Finally,
Goggle pink.
Oh yeah, Goggle Pink.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we have another set of news that also ties into our other set of news. We have reveals on the Ice Man.
The Ice Man Cometh.
As a matter of fact, I actually put that in the slide. I actually put Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Ice Man Cometh.
What
can I say except you're welcome?
Yes, Silver. Give in to them. Give in to the ice puns. They will not stop.
Silver. It says
honestly, DLBot, right now you gotta chill.
Well, Silver, all I have to say about this cool body.
Oh my god.
And finally,
and more importantly, Silver, can you be cool?
Just chill.
And finally, the newest Gangler General is Zamigo Delma.
Zamigo! Carnival!
I guess that means that he turned the Lupin Ranger's loved ones into Mexican cream.
You turned them into what?
Mexican ice cream.
Mexican ice cream.
Actually, Flutter, real quick, can I bring this up?
Sure.
Okay. Now, I'm assuming in the picture we also have a picture of his human form, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's revealed that he likes eating ice cubes.
Mm-hmm.
Need I remind you that he turned the Lupin Ranger's loved ones into ice. Think about that.
Yeah, so in other words, nom.
Nom nom nom.
Sorry about that. I won't.
He has 2 golden safes on his legs, and of course, he enjoys eating ice cubes.
Look
the
at
2
it.
golden safe giving him a
And
similar
coinciding
design.
with this news, on the official Twitter page for Lupin Ranger vs. Ranger, it was revealed that Jingi Irie, the actor that played Jiro in Kamen Rider Reboot and episodes 20, 29, and 30 of Kamen Rider Gaim, has been cast as Zamigo Delma's human form and
Yep.
his voice actor.
So I'm guessing he was a fan of Taiga, like DLBot has been saying.
Yeah.
That's
I-
essentially
yes.
a Mexican taiga.
Now,
I'm interested in
I-
I'm interested in seeing this guy in action. Also, god damn it, Piccolo.
Huh?
also, yes, we will be making Mexican jokes when every time he comes on screen, so beware.
I thought I galactic punted Piccolo the last time he pulled that shit.
Wait, what?
Long story.
Whatever. As I said, ole!
Don't make me galactic punt you too.
Silver, I'm sorry, but you can't top what our meme lord did to his daddy dearest evolving space.
Yeah.
Oh, DLBot, I have an idea.
Yes. What is it?
Huh.
Oh, are you typing?
Yeah, I feel like he is typing. Anyway,
Yeah,
shall we?
typing.
Shall we? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Damn
great.
you, Scotsman!
You know what? No, the Scotsman gets the maximum drive. Wow. God damn it, Kyoryu. You done, DLBot?
I'm sorry.
DLBot's gone bye-bye, Egon. What you got?
DLBot?
Well.
Silver?
Yes?
I'll make sure DLBot is fine.
Okay. Anyways,
DLBot.
moving on.
DLBot.
Yeah.
Yo. Guacamole.
Anyway, shall we move on to the next news article?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So next up we have I don't even know what this is.
Oh. Let's let
What is it?
Kyoryu take this.
Kyoryu.
Kyoryu.
I should be there a second, I'm signing a card. It's my mother's birthday tomorrow, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
happy birthday,
Scotsman,
Mama
you don't-
Kyoryu.
Oh wait, no wait, this one was
Scotsman?
mine. This one's mine.
Okay,
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead.
All right, sorry.
I'll take this one. I'll take it.
Go ahead.
Okay, so coming to Koe Girl. Remember Canderella from Kyoryuger?
Yeah.
Well, her Seiyu, that actress idol person, is going to be playing a very important role in Koe Girl herself.
Keep smiling, yo.
She previously played Iona Hikawa, aka Cure Fortune, in Happiness Charge Pretty Cure,
It
which,
was the best character in that show.
but still, we all must do our part to forget that Happiness Charge Pretty Cure ever happened.
Happiness
Why, was it
Charge wasn't that bad. Doki Doki, I think, had a worse run than bloody Happiness Charge.
Wait. Was it Doki Doki Panic?
Oh.
No.
Hey, wait, what if they formed a literature club?
No. No.
Oh!
Flutter. No. Flutter.
Any,
Flutter.
but
Get Silver. Get
anyways,
Silver. Get him now. We must stop him.
No, we get the pass, he get the pass.
Hey, Silver.
Yay!
Nice boat you've got
but
there.
anyways,
Oh!
Oh!
Wait, what boat?
Think about it.
No, nothing's coming to mind.
Wait, hold on.
Nice boat, Silver.
Wait a minute. Somebody. It also says on the article that apparently, in addition to Haruka Tomatsu playing herself in this J-drama, Daisuke Namikawa is also playing himself.
Oh, hi, Clever.
And
Doru.
Doru.
Since he's voicing
Himself.
he's voicing Uchi Fuji Sensei, Haguto in the currently airing Haguto Precure.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So literally, we have three Precure guys, people in here.
Oh, also, Silver, for the record, Scottsman was making a school days joke.
Yeah.
I've never seen School Days, so
Silver.
Good.
so you guys
Silver.
can go ahead and slipper him.
Thwap.
I shall just sit here listening to mariachi music.
God damn it,
And
Kyoyu.
Silver, if you ever want to know about the horrors that is School Days, ask Shades.
Okay.
Okay. Silver, let me just tell you how it
No,
ends.
DLBot.
No.
No,
I've
heard about how it ends. Anyways. So yeah, that's a thing. Shall we move on?
Okay, I shall take this next
Well,
one.
there is one
Okay.
other comment I want to make.
Sure, go ahead, Guts.
And Daisuke, good luck as playing yourself on television. I'm not sure if it's hard or easy to play
It's probably
yourself.
hard because playing yourself is unless you're and recording yourself being yourself is very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
You probably used to play.
Well, sometimes not
wait,
being yourself is just as
hold on.
difficult. I should
Hold
know.
on.
I was. May
I'm
I
joking right here.
finish? May I finish? Okay. Honestly, sometimes not being yourself can be just as hard as being yourself. I should know. I was in a play where I played a shy kid.
Well, I just remembered something.
All right. Can I make my joke real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
I know who I am. I'm a dude playing another dude. Who disguised as another dude.
Another dude. Yes.
What?
Tropic Thunder.
Okay.
Robert Downey Jr.'s character.
But anyways,
Okay,
next
article.
Next article. And this one I am not covering in the slightest.
I shall cover this one.
Wait. What's the topic? Heck, I'm about to open. I'm
It's-
about to open the doc.
It's about Nadeshiko from Forza.
Wait, what? Nadeshiko.
Well, the actor who played her.
Actress.
Okay. Hang on.
The only good thing about Forza.
Well, there was Kango, and Meteor, and Meteor's comatose boyfriend.
Dude.
By the way, about Meteor. Hey, Meteor Storm. How's Beyblade doing for you?
Ooh.
He'll win the world championship with that one. Anyways, moving right along.
Okay, let me see. I can take this.
Sure, go ahead.
All right. Erika Mano, who played Narishiko on Forze, and Ryusei Heiyoko Ohama, who played our boy Hikari in Tokuger, but another star in the Kareshi wo Ron de Kaimashita J-drama. Erika plays the role of Tai Ukishima, a front desk employee that has aims to get married into a competent man and live as a housewife. Wow, how cliche!
So
Her
cliche.
current boyfriend is Shunpei. Hey, wait, Shunpei? Abracadabra!
Not that Shunpei.
Not that Shunpei.
Wrong Shunpei.
Shunpei Hiroshi, a co-worker of hers they've been dating for the past year. To marry him, Tai pretends and to act naive and shy, but in actuality, she spanks, frankly, and makes sharp remarks. As a form of stress relief, she purchases Junsetsu.
Oops, speaks. Oops, my fault.
You wrote Spanx on the dock. What the fuck? I was
What's
looking
my
at that. I'm
fault?
like, what?
Yeah, I was like,
Damn
what
it,
the?
Flutter.
What the what?
Oh,
You know what?
Okay, Flutter.
You know what? I feel like this deserves a Luna botch slipper.
No. Silver, I'll handle this.
Aw. But the Luna memory never gets used.
Fine, we'll do it together.
Okay.
Luna, match Itian Shato. Wow, that was actually perfectly in sync.
Yeah.
Timing.
So wait a minute. She
Timing.
purchases
Yeah, wait a second.
Toku. So, Fluff, let me get this straight. She's paying the guy to be her boyfriend.
Jeez Louise.
I'm surprised more
Okey-dokey.
services don't offer this in the United States.
Oh my god.
Also,
You know, as somebody
I'm going to sacrifice myself to the next part.
Okay, as somebody who currently has a girlfriend, this is just wrong on so many levels.
Silver, it's Japan, and keep in mind, Japan has a lot of traditions and such that are pushed down immensely on newer generations, whether they like it or not.
Ay. Just know that I would never do that to my girlfriend.
Oh, we trust you.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
would she ever do that to you?
I hope not.
We can only hope.
Anyways, let's move on from this stupid subject. It's premiering next week. Watch it or not, I don't care. This thing's...
I would say that hey, that it might be worth it to watch it for Nadeshiko, but then again, and her character is an absolute bitch, so maybe not.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next one.
I sacrificed myself because I'm a trained Hibiki fan.
Alright, God damn it, Guts.
Mm.
Anyways.
I found the article, but I haven't seen Hibiki, nor will I see Hibiki.
Hibiki's not bad. It's just awkward to watch.
No. I see what word you're looking for is it's flawed.
Yes.
It's like Q-Ranger.
It's basically the same thing. It's the same thing that happened with Apple Monsters. It wasn't meant to be it wasn't meant to be a Kamen Rider, but it was just given the Kamen Rider name.
And it would have worked too, except for Shirakura.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, for those unaware of Hibiki, basically think Oni defeating monsters with musical instruments.
If y'all remember that one...
Final attack raito. Hibiki.
I was about to make the reference.
Na.
Sea cucumber.
That was a
Yeah.
that was
This
a really
basically
awesome
the-
scene.
Yeah, basically they defeated a monster by playing music.
But as for this story,
You're right.
So Rakuto Tochihara, the actor for Asumu Daichi, who is basically the little
Apprentice
kid
of
in Hibiki,
well, yeah, the apprentice of Hibiki.
who
Was he-
eventually
was he-
actually became Hibiki.
Not in
Not in the show.
He never really became Hibiki or anything like that, sadly, which was really a disappointment. Instead,
In one of the specials, he did get to transform.
Instead, it was Yoichi Nakamura's character who was made out to be one of the biggest assholes in existence.
Yep.
Also, wait a minute.
Seriously, he's tied between Kusaka in terms of assholery.
Also, wait. His last name's Adachi?
Daichi.
Daichi.
No, it says Adachi.
Asumu Daichi.
No, it says Adachi.
It says Dai.
let me check the article.
Wabbit season, duck season, fire.
I will show you. It does say Adachi.
Yeah, it does say it does say Adachi. Yeah,
Yeah, it's Adachi.
I blame Flutter.
Mine's-
This is all Flutter's fault.
Well, at least you're not blaming
Okay,
Michi.
okay, so he grows up to be a psychopathic crazy person.
Oh, so did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard. He just made the Jenga reference.
Orore Chinga! You're not going to the
No.
tower again.
He also played Neo Deca Red in 10 Years After.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah,
You know,
that
the little-
asshole.
One of the guys that basically called Deca Blue and Deca Green old soldiers
Mm-hmm.
before he got absorbed by the big bad.
And then he was never seen again.
So he has announced his retirement from acting to
Aww.
take over his father's company.
That's a shame.
He has apologized to his fans and said he thanks the fans from the bottom of his heart for supporting his career. He was in the employ of an agency called Knox Incorporated.
Okay.
So he was the one that knocks.
Boo!
Boo.
Finland.
If you want to watch Hibiki just for the sheer fact that it's a Kamen Rider, then by all means and have a little glance at it, but be warned, it's boring.
The
Hey,
problem
literally,
is the problem is the later half is very flawed and reeks of executive meddling.
Exactly.
Literally, they changed everything in the second half of the show.
Everything.
Everything?
Like in the beginning,
Everything.
Hibiki was a fun
Everything?
little experiment.
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything?
I'll
Should
get
we
you,
move
and
on?
it'll look like a bloody accident.
Should we move on?
Did you just make a Cat in the Hat reference?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Honestly,
Um,
that movie is a guilty pleasure of mine.
I'm getting
Silver.
my Ichigan Buster. I'm getting my Ichigan Buster.
Silver.
What?
What is your name?
My name is Silver.
What?
Is your
Is
mission?
Is your quest?
To do the podcast?
What? If you ask me to run my swallow.
What do you mean? European or African?
I don't know that. Ah!
Goodbye, DLBot. And yes,
the
I did-
Autobots
and
was
yes, I
never
did just
seen
for-
again.
Exactly.
Oh, cause just the harmless
You
little
did-
bunny rabbit.
You got thrown into the snooze corner, DLBot.
Lives remaining. 96.
Wait, how did you gain lives? You You were 92 last time.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Prove it.
Anyways,
We don't have time.
anyways, moving on. We've got
DLBot,
Michi.
do you have the holy hand grenade?
Hmm?
We might need it later.
Why?
But yeah.
It's not Michi's fault.
I see Premium Bandai news.
Okay.
You know what that means.
Oh.
I needed the holy hand grenade.
Anyways, continue. You know what? I will take this because if anybody else takes it, they're gonna do the meme.
Wait. Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Please let me cover, please.
Are you gonna make the meme?
No.
Then you may.
Mahiro Takasugi, the actor for Michi, aka Kamen Rider Ryugen, aka the biggest sour grape in Kamen Rider, Blumtish.
aka the second Kamen Rider Zenketsu Shin.
Mm-hmm.
We don't talk about that. Anyway,
It did happen though.
Discuss the popularity as an actor after Kamen Rider Gaim. He was mistaken for a girl when he was first scouted.
Oh Jesus!
And realizes that his Kamen Rider roots helped him along the way. He portrayed a two-sided character, and performance was highly received. As I appeared to be in Kamen Rider, I learned a lot of things, and thought I would like to keep acting Kamen Rider, or was deeply involved in my current background. He stated and expressed interest in wartime roles.
Well, considering Gaim had some symbolism towards the Sengoku Jidai, that's understandable.
Wait. He had what?
The Sengoku Jidai.
No. Before that, what
Symbolism.
Symbolism!
Dude, I think he just peeked the mic.
Did it at least catch what I said?
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure it did.
Alright, so he was scouted for a girl when he at first.
Jeez.
He was scouted. Yeah, he was mistaken for a girl by the agent that scouted him.
Well, only one thing. There's only one thing I can say about that.
What's
It's all
that?
Michi's fault.
Dude, I said not to do the meme. Okay, that's it. You're getting the slipper.
I'm sorry, Silver. Did I mention when I made that promise I had my fingers crossed behind my back?
Silver, I'm getting.
Thwap.
Silver, give me a second. Okay, hammer shot, check.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Alpha Trooper, check. DLBot, I've got my pistol and my shotgun with me. Any more Michi memes tonight, and they will be locked and loaded.
Oh,
And
come
I
on!
have
Like you would have made some if you had the chance.
And I have the trigger memory.
You both are a bunch of party poopers.
Every party
Everybody
needs.
needs a pooper, that's why we invited you. Party pooper, party pooper.
Do you want to get shot?
DLBot.
Kyoryu, I think he wants to get shot.
Give me a second, Silver. It's been a while
Oh
since
my
I've
God.
rolled Alpha Trooper.
Moving on!
Let's get back to reading the articles.
Get on with it!
Fine.
Yes, get on with
But you're not off the hook yet, DLBot.
Yes, I
We'll
am.
deal with you.
No, you're not. Anyways, moving on.
I'll take this one.
Yep, go ahead and talk about Segata Sanshiro. Segata Sanshiro.
Sega
Sanshiro.
So, Hiroshi Fujioka, the actor of Ichigo, or Takeshi Hongo,
And he was also
Sega Sanshiro.
And Segata Sanshiro, was featured in a promotion for the latest film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Black Panther. The promotional video shows him and a team of policemen searching for vibranium in a Wakandan jungle. In the Q&A portion of the film's premiere, he stated that the story is about a new hero. He praised the action and enjoyed the sentimental message and gesture. When he was asked to define what being a hero means to him, he stated that his definition is a great love. Love to protect the family, love to protect the country, and love to save the world. He believes that love is everything. Black Panther premiered in Japan on March 1st.
So that was what he says, all you need is love.
Yeah.
That's the power of love.
I know. Here you guys.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is pretty awesome.
And also, from what I've heard, Black Panther is freaking amazing. You should go watch it. I want to go watch it at some point. Lucky bastard.
I'm going to tonight. But Silver, here's the thing. One of the people that's coming along for us for the trip is my adorable little cousin Will.
Aww.
He's I think he's around 7 years old, and I don't know if he's seen any other Marvel movies, but this will be his first time seeing a Marvel movie with the family.
Aw, that's adorable.
We are slowly converting him into a Marvel fan. Soon he'll be one of us.
Yeah, but you should slowly start converting him to Tokusatsu.
One of us. What?
You should slowly start converting him to Tokusatsu.
Yes.
I will. Trust me, I will.
Which one are you going to start him on?
Double.
I'll first start him off with Dragonite.
Okay.
I feel it's better for him to know what a Kamen Rider is before going straight to the Japanese.
Fair enough.
Besides, he is only 7. He is not ready yet. But he will be.
Yeah, but just make sure you keep him away
from... question, though. Is he as adorable as my 11-year-old cousin? The one that I always talk about.
Actually, let me see. Let me find that out real quick. Anyway, keep going. I'll just be doing my thing over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my girlfriend doesn't.
Amazon's related bit of news.
Oh yeah.
Real
quick on.
Okay. Yeah.
Real quick on Black Panther. That I would watch this with my girlfriend as a date night, but she's not into Marvel, so that is a shame.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's not into Marvel.
Sacrilege!
I don't judge her for it. People can like what they want. Blasphemy! Hey, at least she likes video games, and at least she loves Tokusatsu now because of W.
We take what we can get, DLBot.
Yes, we take what we can get, okay?
I still say burn the witch.
Don't you dare burn my girlfriend!
I'm making a joke! Jeez!
Regardless.
Calm the fuck down!
Moving on. We have the trailer for Kamen Rider Amazons, which is now known as Kamen Rider Amazons, The Final Judgment.
Judgment time.
Da-da!
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I've heard several translations for this. It's called Amazon's Amazon's epilogue, coming on Amazon's final chapter, blah 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 blah.
And we finally find out what Nobuo Kyo, aka Kuwagata Riger in Numpu Sentai Hurricaneger, what his role is going to be in this movie. He is going to be playing the new character, Mido Inosuke, who is going to become Amazon Neo Alpha.
Wait, did you say Shinosuke?
Inosuke.
Inosuke.
Wait, What kind of one of Inosuke is he? He's an Inosuke. What kind of Inosuke is he?
God damn it, DLBot. Anyways, DLBot, would you like to explain the plot of this movie?
Sure, even though I really don't care anymore.
But look on the grinder. I think that explains me and you at the moment.
Ah, yes. Actually, I can quote a meme from Star Wars. Look at all these fucks I don't give, Anakin. Look at them.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Also, God damn it, Kyoryu. I mean, that was exactly where I was going with that joke with the Samu, but yeah.
Asumu.
Or Sumu. Whatever.
Asumu, Asamu, Katuna Matata.
Tomato.
Television.
Tomato, Solanum lecapersicum.
All right. Anyway.
I finally got that joke right.
Wait, hold on. He also played the human form of the horse fang guy from the first episode of Kiva? Never knew that. Anyway, okay. The story revolves around the strange Amazon livestock plan and the confrontation between the clashing ideals of Kamen Amazon Alpha, who wants to destroy Amazons, and Amazon Omega, who feels they must be protected. The film will be released on May 19th with a standard release and a 4D release. I'm going to say right now, Amazon Neo Omega. Oh, you're decorated. I don't like it.
It's Neo Alpha, not Neo Omega.
Whatever.
God, you are so negative about Amazons. I thought you liked this series.
Keyword like, not like anymore.
I used to like Amazons. I'm gonna say right now, I hate that suit. It looks awful.
Okay then.
Look at that thing. I understand they're trying to have a consistent color scheme, but all the new parts, they just don't work.
Yeah, I get you.
It's got what we call the
I hate to say it, but I miss the Neo suit more. And you know how much I hate that old pissant Chihiro.
Can we all just say this, that Shirakura, everything he touches suddenly ends up as being shite?
Well, to be fair, I don't think
everything he touches dies.
To be fair, it seems like Shirakura's not really going to be playing too big of a role in this. And considering Yuya Takahashi is going to be writing this,
he's guilty by association.
Here's the thing. Yuya Takahashi is writing this movie. We all know how good Yuya Takahashi is. Considering one of our favorite Kamen Rider series that premiered last year, that we all agreed we loved, is being written. Exactly. Was written by that guy.
Alright, but okay. You know what the big problem with the Neo Alpha suit is? It's the new mechanical details, like that weird horn that's supposed to look like it's pointing forward, but it's slanted to the side. Those weird wire things around his mouth.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll give him credit for is the cool Gatling gun arm.
We will see what happens, okay? We will see what happens. Anyways, shall we move on to the toy news?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take this one considering I've been pretty quiet as of late.
Alright. Well, we've got an interesting little four-parter that we have when it comes to the slides.
I know.
So, shall we talk about this?
Okay, so
Silver, can I just say one more thing before we go to the
Yes,
toy
go
news?
ahead.
For those who are wondering why we hate Shirakura, look at the ratings between all his Taisen films and Heisei Generation's final. Because since he had no thing in that reached top of the box office. Look at the other ones he's worked on. They hardly ever make it anywhere. And with him not being anywhere near the X-Age specials, look where they ended up. Meaning, wherever he touches, ends up going down the pot.
Yep.
If he dies, he dies.
Now back onto the toys.
So we've got.
Toys. I like toys.
Although this first thing isn't really too much toy related, as it is, just
Hold on.
just,
I have a fun
merchandising.
Where
Merchandising.
Those wonderful toys.
so anyways, yeah.
Anyway,
Tokusatsu
also
Network
Silver,
released-
real quick.
eh,
That's my little cousin Will right there.
Alright, I'm looking. Okay, he's pretty cute.
Yes, he is.
I will say that my little cousin is cuter.
podcast.
Right, podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
so starting off, we have
Wait, wasn't I reading this one? But if you want to cover it, you can.
Yeah, I
You
just
can
think
do
that since it's really, since it's a lot of news to cover, I can cover it really quickly. Sorry.
Yeah, I think I'll just.
You can cover the next one.
A lot of it out. I'll save my words for the episodes more.
Okay. Well, anyways, so
Also, I will say this. This Guts, you will give me an egg.
So we've got some interesting stuff from just a bunch of. Basically, this is sort of a mini spotlight on a lot of the different tokusatsu related artists, indie artists that are around, and the stuff that they are making within the coming times. So starting off, we have Nightingale Needles, which basically have made these really cool shoulder pet pillows and special pillows with the logos of the different riders. Which honestly, I've seen some of this stuff at Japan World Heroes, and it's really good looking. Just oh my god! And also that shocker grunt shoulder pet looks so adorable.
Eee!
Like like I didn't think you could make a shocker grunt look adorable.
Also,
but they did.
question: has Flutter come back yet?
Flutter's making one.
He's making lunch. He'll be back.
He's making toast.
He'll be back. But yeah, they currently have an Etsy store and have traveled the US to various conventions to do vendor stuff. So yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, definitely go check these guys out. They
Wait,
do some pretty good
I think I
stuff.
heard a Flutter.
By the way, DLBot, just to say, he's making toast.
Butter and toast!
But yeah, so yeah, definitely check them out at some point. Anyways, next up we have Obsidian, who do a bunch of keychains as well as smaller stuff, and I think I've seen a couple of like cushions and whatnot. So that's pretty cool.
I fucking love the cushions for Q Ranger. They look so adorable.
Wait, you mean the plushies?
Yeah, they look so cute.
The plushies for Q Ranger weren't the best designed.
No, I'm talking about the cushions these guys have made. They're so cute.
Oh yeah, the cushions are cute. So cute.
Hold on. I only have one joke here to make. It's so cute! Can I keep it? Can I keep it?
Anyways,
Eh,
next up we have.
Nappa, you have to feed it and make sure it goes to the bathroom right.
Anyways, moving on. Next up we have CD Illustrations, which does a lot of these illustrations. They do
that's
pins,
what the
posters,
keychains look
vinyl
like.
stickers, etc. So yeah,
See here.
definitely check those guys out. And then last but not least, the actual news that we have is that we have some pre-orders on some T-shirts. Be the One artwear.
Okay, hold on, real quick. I have to make this comment here. Okay, why does Lucky get 2 separate keychains in here? Really?
I don't know.
No, Silver, here's the thing. The reason
DLBot?
why is because one version is of him in his normal attire, another has him as King Lucky.
Yeah, jeez.
And then DLBot, we
DLBot?
have this cushion.
But that's a good question. The answer is yes.
Well, at least there's 2 versions of Naga as well.
And don't forget that when he's talking about, he's like, "Sweet transvestite."
Oh my god.
Also, DLBot, look at that laser cushion.
Anyways,
It's tiny mighty.
may I continue?
Yes.
So currently, Be the One Artwear is currently doing pre-orders for their new line of Kamen Rider build shirts.
Hashtag buy the shirt.
Yep. And so currently shown is the 2 designs. One for Night Rogue and the other one for Bloodstark. Pretty awesome.
Do we have actual pictures of these shirts?
Check the grinder. Not the grinder, check the dock.
Alright. Let's see.
It's right at the bottom of the article.
I don't see any links.
Alright, I'll just send the hang on, let me send the slide then. Slide. And
Now, DLBot, see the one of the posters that a company's releasing.
there you go.
You might want it, DLBot.
Let me see here. Ooh, those are some very nice t-shirts. I think I might want these.
Yeah.
But you'll want this poster.
What poster? Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Wait. I think I saw one of these at Ranger Stop.
Anyways, so yeah, merchandising.
When the real and when the TV show is made, we put the logo on everything.
Exactly. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for that. And then we have some rather unfortunate news regarding, well, some figures that were going to be released at GameStop. Guts, you want to cover this one?
Boo.
If I must. Okay, so Bandai of America. Debatably bigger jackasses than Premium Bandai.
Oh.
Premium Bandai, expensive. At least they'll give you an appropriate service. Bandai of America, however, is like a bad dominatrix.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Okay. Let me try to explain this to you. All right. Let's just say that. Let's compare Premium Bandai and Bandai America to grocery stores. Premium Bandai is the main brand grocery store. It's the one everyone knows, and the one everyone's satisfied with. Premium Bandai is the dollar store knockoff that sells off-brand products, half-asses everything, and overall just has terrible customer service.
Wait, Premium Bandai's that?
No, Bandai of America.
Right.
You said Premium Bandai, DLBot, twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said.
You get what I mean.
Yes, we
Yes.
get what you mean, but
Okay, so Bandai of Japan is the standard grocery store. Bandai of America is the dollar store knockoff, and Premium Bandai is the grocery store that's way too expensive for everything that nobody goes to.
Yes.
Well, except for the people that can actually afford it.
Exactly.
But as for the actual story, the Power Rangers Legacy Zeo yellow and pink figures were revealed to be GameStop exclusives, and they had a release date of early March, but they were pushed back to August 20th.
Why
Why were they pushed back? Why does Bandai of America like jerking us around? Why?
Let me try to answer that with you guys. Well, you see, because they're girl figures, they won't sell. No, stop that. Stop that. Stop doing it. These are not for kids.
No, none of that.
These are for
Shame on
collectors.
you.
Collectors. They do not care
DLBot.
what gender they are. They are all about collecting, i.e., collecting them all. Meaning they don't give a shit if the figures they have to collect are female. Get that through your heads, you dipshits.
Wow, DLBot,
DLBot.
tell us how you really
DL-
feel.
DLBot.
Yes.
You and I were going in two different directions. I was gonna go comedic route, because yeah, collectors can come in any gender, and it's dumb that Bandai of America is pushing this back. But I don't think it's because of sexism. I just think it's because Bandai of America is incompetent.
hey, got
No,
DLBot. I've
no,
got some fries. You want to put some
no,
salt on that?
no. That's it has always been about sexism because Bandai America has always been convinced that Power Rangers is a boy brand, never anything else, regardless of the product.
Never anything less.
Compare that to who Power Rangers is going to next year, Hasbro, where they actively acknowledge that where they are able to actively acknowledge that all of their series can be enjoyed by both boys and girls.
And not only that, what's this? The next Transformer line has 2 females. Ah!
It's like you look at Hasbro, then you look at Bandai of America, and you start to notice that Hasbro is more than willing to show non-sexism.
Or
Hasbro has adjusted. They have adapted. Bandai of America is stuck in the past.
I will admit, though, that it is a little bit like the fact that they did have Michael Bay on for a time. It is like a small it is a bit worrisome, but
Silver. They've learned a lesson. They're rebooting the damn movies.
That's good.
And I'm pretty sure that this time they've learned a lesson to not include Bay.
That's good.
Can we get back to this stuff?
Right.
So
shall we move on to Premium Bandai?
DLBot.
Rage!
Scotland Rage. First off, we have the RAH Genesis Kamen Rider build. And DLBot, if you'd like to do the line.
Silver.
Yes.
Silver, DLBot. Pass me the holy hand grenade.
I shall pass you the holy hand grenade. DLBot, if you'd like to do the line.
Premium Bandai.
You need it!
So,
Cardigan, love
action
Kamen Rider
heroes.
build.
Real
Kanagan,
action
good to see you.
heroes.
It's good to see you again
Genesis.
after so long. We're gonna need you for a future. We're gonna need you for an article later on.
Okay.
What? What about me?
Well, Corporate Commander, we're still figuring that out. Kanagan has more appeal because he's an animal.
Yay!
You don't have any plans for me. Yeah, than this, do you?
We'll
Nope,
find
we
a way
don't.
to slide you in. Now, on
What's
to...
so special about him, huh? I
It's
made
okay.
him a joke character. This thing's based on a thing that eats money.
It's okay, Corpy.
Shut up, Kanagan!
Oh,
Corporate Commander,
Corpy's
apologize
mean
to Kanagan.
me.
No!
Aw, Carnagon, it's okay. Carnagon, where are you going? Carnagon! Carnagon, come back! See, look what you did, Corporate Commander. You made him cry and run away. Even though, technically, in the slide, he's still there.
Don't worry, Kanagan is gonna have to come back in order to do what he needs to.
Corporate
In the
Commander, you
meanwhile-
should feel ashamed of yourself. Don't you realize
In the
that he's your
meanwhile,
partner?
We have the RA. Meanwhile, we have to Raw.
Rah, rah, But really quickly, Corporate Commander, do you even care about Kanagon? Seriously, that's just...
Let me think. No! I don't even want him here! Here, you people just decided to cram him in here. Here. I'm more popular than him.
did I cut out during my monologue?
Honestly, you're not really that popular. We just kind of threw you in because of a joke. Kanagon, Kanagon is actually an adorable character.
Yeah, Kanagan. With
And maybe if you
Corporate Commander, we're borrowing somebody else's joke. With Kanagan, we can go much further.
Exactly. So honestly, you're the one who's disposable here. And if you had treated Kanagan with more respect, maybe he wouldn't have run away like that.
We're not afraid to fire you, Corporate Commander.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must have forgotten the mamo. I'm evil!
Are you guys still fighting?
We'll have to save this epic drama for next week.
No. Silver, I'd just like to say one thing. My desk got kind of fucked up, so I cut out during a little monologue of mine.
Okay, sorry.
I shall repeat said monologue.
Alright, go right ahead.
Right, okay. Premium Bandai, real action heroes, Genesis.
Genesis!
Which is a 1/6 scale Kamen Rider build rabbit tank figure. It comes with several interchangeable hands, a jaw crusher, a display stand, 5 full bottles, which are rabbit, tank, gorilla, diamond, and an empty full bottle, and finally an LED can make the head light up. Pulling the pin. Oh, Premium Bandai, what are you putting the price at for this figure?
37,800 yen.
DLBot, how long do you think this can be thrown?
I don't know. Why don't you find out?
Premium Bandai. Catch.
Bomb!
He's got a bomb!
It's a bomb, it's a bomb, it's a
As a note, that
bomb.
translates to $357.59.
For a fucking figure.
Scotsman?
This figure
Scotsman?
better be made of solid gold, come with a certificate of authenticity, and be able to move, speak, and kiss my shiny metal ass.
Don't you mean Tiger Shiny Metal Ass?
$375 for a fecking figure.
57.
57, okay.
But it doesn't matter
Scotsman?
because, this is way
Scotsman?
too much money.
It's Premium Bandai. You really surprised?
It's a figure. At least maybe
Premium Bandai.
10,000. Yeah, but 10,000 would have been at least somewhat reasonable for the LED. But 37,000.
But Scotsman, it's like the old saying goes. You've got to have money.
Money. Alright. Well, at
Wait,
least...
wait. Hold on. Silver, I have an idea for a gag.
Go ahead.
We take that clip of "we've got to have," and before he says the line, we insert the guy memory through the line where it says "Money."
That would be interesting.
DLBot,
Do it.
he's
do it.
here.
I don't
DLBot,
know.
beware.
Beware what?
Beware the general chat. He's here.
Beware.
Oh.
Shush.
Oh.
Shush, muffins.
Moving on.
What? What did you say? Did you just say shush, muffins?
Anyways, moving on, guys.
Yes, I did.
Premium Bandai has also revealed new merchandising for Kaitou vs. Keisatsu. A set of six
Come on. There we
rubber.
go.
Fire! You've
Welcome back.
returned.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Edit. No. I know where you're going with that question.
I'm handling this.
So, Premium
Anyway.
Bandai has revealed new merchandise for the Kaitou vs. Keisatsu line, and it is a set of rubber mascot keychains with the Senshi both in and out of costume, and it is expected to be shipped at 3,780 yen for all 6 keychains,
Mhm.
which is understandable,
Yeah.
and I'm going to give them that. This is not rage mode, but Kanigon, oh Kanigon.
Kanagon.
Don't worry, guys. I found Kanegon. He's currently recovering from being verbally abused. He needs some ice cream right now. He'll be back during the next slide.
So,
Hmm.
we're on the Lupinranger vs. Patranger pad thingies, right?
Yeah, the rubber
Yep, the
keychains.
Also, you guys remember that thing we covered about the badges that were getting released that
the
somehow worked?
emblems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a video review of how they work. It's basically the clip they use to clip onto your pocket has also got the rail on it that goes onto the gun, and all it does is activate a phrase basically saying you have sided with the Lupinrangers or you've sided with the Patrangers.
Ah.
Really? That's it?
So, what else does it do?
Nothing!
Absolutely
nothing!
Hey, we're all in sync.
Anyways. So yeah, this is interesting. At least they're not charging it for 3,780 yen each. At least it's a full set of 6. In which, if you calculate that, 3,780. Okay.
Oh no!
That is about 630 yen.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
We have hacked sounds from the VS changer.
Oh.
Allow me to read some of them off. Minus Ichigo, Zero Go, Sho Keisatsu, Greato Pato Rise, Siren Striker, Jail, Delicious, Super Sentai, Splash, Blizzardo.
Wait.
We also have-
Wait. One of the sounds is delicious.
Yes. We also have some special sounds.
Mhm.
Kamen Rider Build, Kimi wa Kaito Lupinranger, Kimi wa Keisatsu Patranger, Happy Birthday, and Festival.
Why? Or wait. Why is there Kamen
Mhm.
Rider in this? Okay.
Because
Well,
there's a
because of
Kamen Rider
The
sound in everything,
crossover.
in all of the
Crossover.
gimmicks for Super Sentai, and Super Sentai sound in all the gimmicks for Kamen Riders.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Dio, you're kind of harsh on ADEC there.
Alright. Right.
ADEC's posted the link to the sounds in the spoiler room if you want to look at them.
I really hope that the Victory Striker is for all of the Kaitou, for all of the Lupin Rangers and not just Red. Because I swear to God, Toei, if you do this again,
Silver, you
Yes?
jinxed it. You just fucking jinxed it.
knock on wood. There, I knocked on wood.
So, anyways, is it time to summon Kanagon?
Yeah,
It's
he
time
should.
to summon
I summoned
Kanagon.
Kanagon in attack mode.
Hey,
Kanagon
Noah.
not a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, silly. Oh shit! Why did it go back to the? Okay, for some reason it went back to that slide. Okay, never mind.
Premium
My
Bandai has
summoning
unveiled.
of Kanagon is. I just ruined the slides. Oh no!
Kanagon, you feeling
DLBot.
better? Yeah, I'll be okay.
Yeah,
Poor Kanagon.
Kanagon,
There,
make you
there.
feel better if we put you in the center of a Vanguard stage thingy?
A what?
I'm trying to use Vanguard terms. Card fight
He's
Vanguard.
saying putting Kanagon in the Vanguard circle.
Exactly. Okay, that's weird.
No.
Anyways, Kanagon,
We
would
have
you like
two
to cover this?
notifications.
Would you like to cover this news with Kyoryu?
Ooh, Kanagon,
Oh,
love Ultraman. Ultraman don't love Kanagon though.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, you do steal people's money.
Kanagon leave that life behind. Now Kanagon works for Premium Bandai. Anyways, go ahead, Kyoryu.
We have two new PC cushions relating to our wonderful Mamoru Miyano voiced Zero and our Yuki Ono voiced Belial. They are expected to
Yay!
ship in June and are priced at 6,264 yen for each pillow.
Hey, wait a minute. Zero's voiced by Mamoru Miyano, and Belial is voiced by Yuki Ono. Oh my god! It's Ibuki versus Castile all over again!
Ah,
Vanguard.
It's a Vanguard joke.
Because they also faced each other in Cardfight Vanguard. And Mamoru Miyano's character almost lost his life. Because it was a death game.
You can tell that Silver is a fan of Cardfight Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't have known.
not yet.
Kanaga wouldn't have known either.
So yeah, Kanagon. Yeah, these plushies are almost as cute as you.
Thank you. And they are priced at 6,264 yen each.
Ooh.
Give me your
Ooh.
money.
Don't worry, Kanagon. I'm sure there are plenty of customers who will happily give you their money.
As a note, if you want to buy both of these, it is 12,528 yen. So about $120 total.
By the way, Silver, real quick. I was watching a clip from the latest Ninja Steel, and Speedwing, I kid you not, actually said the line, "You'll never see me coming."
Oh my god.
Wow.
Don't worry, Silver. When we get to that episode, on the recap, we will make the Persona jokes.
Yes. Go
Yeah.
right ahead.
But
Speaking of
as for
which,
now, we are. I think that's it for the news
Yep.
roundup.
Kanagan,
Next up-
you can go ahead and take a break now. Okay. And don't worry, I will talk to Corporate Commander and just this behavior is not okay from him. We value you as a mascot for the Premium Bandai side of the Toku Roundup. And yeah.
Kanagan, don't worry. Your job will always be safe among us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Corporate Commander, on the other hand, needs to watch his act. Otherwise, we'll have Kanagan take over his "You Need It."
No. He better watch, or he's gonna get it.
He's gonna get what?
Exactly.
Exactly. Kanagan would love to do the "You Need It" line. You need it.
Kanagan, that's adorable and way more marketable than Corporate Commander.
Oh my god, we're totally going to do this.
But first, we'll need.
Corporate Commander.
Silver, next. If there's Premium Bandai news.
Okay.
So,
And-
don't worry, I've got a Nerf dart with Corporate Commander's name on it.
You got a what with Corporate Commander's name on it?
A Nerf dart. I've got my Alpha Troopers. I've got my Alpha Trooper sitting right next to me, so I'm happy.
Alrighty. Anyways, shall we
don't
move on
worry.
to the episode?
Yes.
Yeah.
First up is Kamen Rider Build, right?
Yep, we have Kamen Rider Build, episode 24. A boy named a man called Rogue.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I had to make the reference to a boy named Sue.
Wait, what?
I believe it, I forget who sang the song, but it's an actual song. Johnny Cash, A Boy Named Sue.
Johnny Cash.
But anyways, we start where the last episode left off.
Mm-hmm.
And Rogue ends up pulling a Mr. Freeze. I'll kill you next time.
Ha! I'll kill you next time.
Exactly.
Good body.
Hold
But yeah.
on. I have to make this joke. Your emotions make you weak. That's why this day is mine. Ha! I'll kill you next time.
Exactly.
Why not just kill him now?
And we learn pretty much what happened between episodes now and when was it again?
I'm not sure. I forget.
Me too.
I think it was episode 18?
Ah.
But anyway, when Gentoku got exiled.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I think was. When did Misora start having her healing ability?
Yep. The healing
18,
ability,
I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, I think it was 18.
19.
Oh, 19.
Okay.
Derp. Yeah.
So I'm guessing these events are going to be more detailed in the Rogue special.
And also, we get to see.
No, wait. Now I remember. It was 20. Because
Episode
it
20?
was also in the same episode where the actual Prime Minister got back, and Sawa used Misora's ability to heal him.
Exactly.
DLBot, time to make your puns. You know
Yep.
what to do.
So anyways, it turns out that in order to be compatible with the crocodile crack full bottle and the Sklosh driver,
If I may make the joke,
Wait, do you have a different joke in mind?
I have a joke.
I don't have a joke. You may proceed because you have a joke.
Okay.
I didn't know it would break first. Your spirit or your body?
I didn't.
Did you just make a bait joke?
I did. You have a problem with it, Batman?
Wait, are you doing a Bane voice joke?
Yes, I was.
Wait. Let me try. When Gato International didn't have that mission to die. How's that?
It was okay.
I'm still not
Unnamed,
hearing
yes,
you guys.
that's my name. If you say it too much, it just comes mundane.
I had a better voice than you do. You might be from the dark, but I was born it.
I also have the gas chamber, Batman.
No offense, Silver, but you sound more like Pegasus than anything else.
Yugi boy. To be fair, Bane kind of does sound. Bane does kind of sound a bit like Pegasus when you think about it.
But anyways,
moving on from the jokes. So yeah, now he is.
Line thing does.
Hey, that's my line.
DLBot, I believe you also have a joke.
You stole my bitches love Cannon's line. We're even.
Fine. Just as long as you don't steal my "that's a lot of nuts" line. Because everybody keeps stealing that line.
DLBot.
Yes.
Don't you have a joke to make regarding Gentoku right now?
Oh, yes. So at first, Stark thinks that Gentoku isn't all he cracked up to be.
God damn it.
Cracking.
My god.
Come on, admit that joke was clever.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it
Anyways. Also, I think that with how he is, it's truly smashing.
No. Oh, Silver. Let me show you how it's done. It's truly smashing.
I still can't believe
damn
that's
you,
actually.
Tim Curry.
I still can't believe that's actually Tim Curry.
I can.
It's like, of all
So
people,
can I.
it's Tim
I've known
Curry.
Silver, would you rather him as Nigel Thornberry or the sweet transvestite from Transectional Transylvania?
Oh, that's Professor Frankenfurter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Tim Curry once
Yeah.
dressed up in drag. That image is in my head! Ah! Ah!
Flutter, I believe our work here is done.
Yes, it is.
Ah! Ah!
But anyways,
Right.
Public service announcement for those who are watching. We are now looking, seeing as our new host is now broken, and right now, please send your applications to the Toku Roundup@gmail.com. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh my god. Are you guys really trying to replace me?
Really?
Really, DLBot?
What? We can't have a broken host.
Really? What about you?
I adapt to that. Besides, you can't get rid of your riddle god.
Exactly. Also, speaking of being a
Yes, we
also
can.
spoken
We
of
can put
being
you-
or speaking of being a broken brilliance, I think Gentoku's trying to encroach on Denkuroto's territory.
No. Here's the thing. Dankuroto was acting batshit crazy, and being over the top. Gentoku is just being crazy. He's not had any over the top moments yet.
Well, he has had a
Gentoku
couple.
Essentially just gone pure insanity.
Yes.
Oh wait, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Or
Yeah.
watching the ninja for 27 times.
Or watching the Ninja and Q Ranger the
Hey.
Well, that's
Wait, no.
It's
Insanity.
Jordy's definition.
Insanity. So that's what watching in Ghost and Ninja back to back means.
Ah. Nice.
Thank you. My work here's done.
What work?
But
You
you
didn't do
do
anything.
And I'm back.
Didn't I?
You did not. You did nothing.
You ruined the joke.
Yeah,
But
well,
anyways,
we'll
what
take
else
it. We'll
happened?
take it up with my Buffalo secretary, Little Silver.
What?
other things that happened in the episode.
What? I'm sorry. So what?
I have a stuffed buffalo with me that I've
Oh.
had since I was younger.
I have a
And
stuffed
he's
elephant with me.
I also have a stuffed elephant. Her name is Hansa.
Huh.
God, I've lost so
Anyway.
many manly points.
But anyway,
As if I
Other
had any
things
manly
that
points to
happened in the
begin
episode.
with. Heyo!
Chumps. I have a plush dog.
But anyways, other things that happened in the episode were that Kazumi officially became a
member of the build team.
squatter of Sato, and Sento.
You mean Toto.
Yeah,
Hang on,
Toto.
guys. BRB.
So anyways, Kazumi is now a squatter over at the coffee shop, and Sento goes through depression, and Misora cheers him up with the face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
Is that our
face.
slide? By
No,
the way?
it's not. It's not our slide.
Did we just go with the one on the Kamen Rider wiki?
No,
I
we went
think
with the one
so.
on Tokusatsu Network.
Oh, okay. I tried to get us a good slide.
Sorry.
Alright.
It's not my fault that TRPG discussions got moved here mysteriously.
Oh yeah, that. Anyway.
What
I did
else
not know
happened?
what you are talking about, Guts. I definitely did not know what you are talking about.
Oh wait, I remember something else that happened. Sato
Nothing.
attacks a public building, and all three riders move out, and Akaba.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because Akaba has because let's just face it, considering what happened to the owl and the stag beetle.
Nope. Don't say it. Don't say it. I don't want to hear it.
Well, we don't know when it's gonna happen, but we know it's gonna happen.
Nope. I'm not. Nope. No, not poor Akaba. Anything but Akaba. But anyways. So where were we? Oh yeah. So yeah, our three main riders and one hazard smash
Mm-hmm.
end up heading to go and fight Kamen Rider Rogue. And yeah, Rogue kind of kicks their asses.
Yep.
Also, Bloodstark also kicks their asses. But that was earlier.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that
Yeah, but
reminds
that was
me. That reminds me of
much
something.
earlier.
Bloodstark was also in the episode trying to get the full bottles back from Sento. And he also was giving him the typical villain lecture of Rogue that Gentoku achieved this level because he has no more attachments left, while Sento has plenty of attachments left. Sento needs to shed his attachments and people he cares about in order to grow stronger.
So are you saying that he needs to break the chain?
No,
I
was actually thinking of something else.
I mean, we do have a Kiva, a former Kiva actor in this, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But what I was thinking was that we've kind of that this type of story where they say you need to get rid of all your attachments and become this powerful force. We've seen this before. An example, the most recent example I could think of was Kamen Rider Axel.
Subete, Furikiru ze!
Can any of you guys think of any other examples?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Good question.
Anyways.
And Flotter was the only one that noticed my pun.
Sorry.
Okay, so other things that happened in the episode.
Okay,
Martians?
guys,
Yeah?
guys, I'm back. What did I miss?
Not
Martians.
too much.
It's not Martians.
We haven't gotten that far yet. Not that
Yeah,
far
we
yet.
haven't
We're
gotten
still
that far.
on. We're still on Rogue's. We're still on the Sato attack of the civilian building.
Yeah.
And I was saying that.
Wait, guys. Are we lucky that they're attacking the abandoned buildings district?
No,
they're not actually attacking the abandoned buildings district. They're attacking.
They're actually attacking a public building.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a joke.
I know, but
Fair enough.
Yeah, we know.
but the gravitas of the situation and the context means that your joke is void.
Void.
Well, aren't we snooty today, Guts?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that the abandoned buildings district is where the Lupin is where the Patranger were fighting.
Yep.
This was an actual terrorist attack by Sato.
Yep.
Mhm.
Legit.
But anyways, in order to get to Rogue basically says, "Let's finish this where it all started, by the wall."
The wall.
Mhm.
And so Sento.
Wait.
Sento
Hold on.
And so Sento spreads his wings and learns how to fly.
Shower right now.
Kazumi uses his Arnold Schwarzenegger powers, and Ryuga.
He just walks.
Yeah.
Poor Ryuga.
He tried, but Akuba kicked him off.
Akaba, dick move.
Yeah.
Silver.
Also, one
Silver?
thing regarding this. Yes?
I think Akuma is just jealous.
Something I do have to mention regarding Ryuga and Kazumi is that I do really like how they are starting to have sort of a rivalry with each other, very similar to what we saw with Mach and Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Well, difference here is that one of them isn't being a racist.
Yeah, fair enough. Mach was kind
right.
of being racist.
Mm-hmm.
That's racist!
Also, I have a joke I could make here about Skywolf.
Oh boy.
We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna make all the Spanish pay for it.
God damn it.
Really?
Really, dude?
DLBot?
Shall it? Okay. Shall we cure you?
I want in as well.
Okay, go
Even
right
if I
ahead.
don't have a weapon.
In the DLBot, time to take a medicine.
Oh wow, would you look at that time? I have to go take a shower.
DLBot!
Bye!
No, you don't.
No.
He got
DLBot,
away.
take your medicine
Okay,
like
guess
Dwight,
we're
like a
going to
man.
Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Keep your weapon.
ladies and
your
gentlemen, ladies and
Keep your
gentlemen, we
weapon
now
ready.
have a
When he comes back, just fire.
fair enough.
Yeah, just fire when he comes back.
Yep, that's fair. So ladies and gentlemen, we now have positions open for a riddle god.
Never mind.
Oh,
He's back.
Fire!
Fire.
Toriga! Fumato!
He got away again.
Once again, we are holding auditions for a riddle god. Please send in your
Silver.
Please send in your submissions to the Toku Roundup at gmail.com.
Go. Now.
Sorry, DLBot, we already replaced you with Adek.
No.
I was gonna say, oh really? Then I should go tell Adak the good news.
Yeah,
I will do it.
Silver.
Fine,
I will
whatever.
do it.
Don't.
Anyways,
anyway-
now take your lumps.
No!
Yes.
Yes.
Thwap.
Fire. Bang.
Bang, shooting.
There, you've taken your lumps. Now let's continue.
DLBot lives
Alright.
remaining. 94.
Wait, that took out 2 of his lives?
He has used 2 finishers.
Well, shit.
Or at least, it will be once he says it.
Anyways, moving
Lives
on.
remaining 95. Or would it be 94? I don't know.
Anyways, so they end up fighting, but it appears that the hazard trigger is not enough to defeat Rogue. However, somebody else ends up appearing. And Misora has been possessed.
Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Your mother plays card games in hell.
You get abridged?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm
What
not
does part
surprised.
3 do?
Overall, solid episode, but not too much meat to it.
Mhm.
I give it a B+.
Yeah, same here.
The man known as Rogue is the man known as Gentoku is no more. You may now call me the new Gentoku.
Oh my god, are you really making a reference to
Really?
Dan Kuroda?
I'm not going Dan Kuroto or Matt Hardy.
You just said new Gentoku.
I said the new Gentoku.
So wait a minute, once he becomes Mad Rogue, does that make him Gentoku Shin?
No.
No!
No!
We'll see.
Let's just refer to this as cracked Gentoku.
Cracked
Yeah.
Gentoku. Anyways, Guts, DLBot, give your final rating.
Oh, I know what my final rating. Funky.
What does that translate to in a letter grade?
I don't know.
God damn it. I'm surrounded by weirdos!
Do you want Do you want to be
Touche.
freed?
What?
You're,
Do you want
you're
to be
surrounded
free?
by weirdos. So you're surrounded by weirdos. So you're saying you want out?
No.
Okay, you're okay. You find us weird. Okay, hey, you're out today.
I already said I don't want out, but I am surrounded by weirdos. Guys?
Can you not get out?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I thought you couldn't get out.
No. Anyways, continue.
Who moved me into the sin bin?
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it either.
Neither did I.
What?
Anyways, DLBot, what's your final rating?
I give it an A.
Okay.
And for the Scotsman, I give it
You give it.
plus 4 stars.
Okay. Anyway, so moving on to Persona 5 Ranger.
God damn it, Silver.
Legit, that's what I have it listed as that's what I have the slide listed as in my computer. Persona 5 Ranger episode 3. So picking up where we last left off. Yeah, we all knew this was just going to be a bit of clickbait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
Yeah.
Silver.
Yes.
Let me pull down this sliding projector screen. All those who knew that all those who actually thought that the Pat Rangers were going to discover the Lupinranger identities, all those who saw that it was a twist, all those who saw that it was just them ordering lunch, everybody raises their hand.
Exactly.
now, the weird thing about this is, as they are entering the cafe, they clearly see Umika running off to hide Good Striker. They
Yeah.
could clearly see her.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait. Oh yeah. They see her just.
Meaning,
Wait. What are you doing? Wait. What are you doing with that pot? Oh wait.
I mean, does that mean the Patranger suffer from field of view syndrome, where, like most video game enemies, they have a certain point of view where they're just
You mean
blind?
tunnel vision?
Yeah.
Possibly.
And then there's
possibly.
of course Lupin Blue trying to steal the BS papers.
Because he wants to get these guys out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
In which it makes sense for Toma to want to do that, because he wants to do this as quickly as possible, because, well,
Something we'll get into
Compared to-
later.
well, yes. The fact of the matter is, compared to it being, we'll get to that in a second. First, we have
Mhm.
the newest,
Gangler.
Yep, the newest Gangler, who is known as, hang on a second, I'm looking.
Namero Bacho.
Yep, Namero Bacho. And
Oh,
his,
one other thing.
oh, yes?
Kogure apparently has a teleportation device.
Either that or he's a
Yeah.
master thief.
Either
No, he's
I'm-
Batman.
He's
I'm
Batman?
guessing.
Oh my god, he
Kogure
is
probably
Batman!
a piece of the collection. Silver, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna call something here. I bet Kogure is a piece of the collection.
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Think about it. So we have the good striker. What if Koe Girl is the thing that upgrades the good striker to the victory striker?
Good question.
Anyways,
We'll get to more. So now we cut to basically the Patranger getting called out to fight the new gangler, who has decided to turn a building into the image of Dogranio.
I hope that there was nobody inside that building.
Because they just literally became
Same here.
concrete.
Also, the name of this part of the Lupin collection is called Who Made Who, which is derived from the AC/DC song Who Made Who.
Mm-hmm.
The French name for it is, and I apologize for this terrible French.
Pardon my French.
A fait qui.
Oui a fait oui.
Oh yeah, oui a fait oui. Sorry.
So, Silver, to say what you wanted to say, you could have said "Pardon my French."
Pardon my French. Sorry. Also, something interesting here.
Also, hi, Gunma Jane.
Yep.
Yep.
And Otomoni and Pound Maru.
Yep.
Also,
sticking with
I'm willing to bet that we're never going to see this monster remade in the series after this episode.
We'll definitely see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We may see this costume again, but I don't think it's going to be remade.
And once again, sticking with the references to different criminal activities, with the first one being gambling, the second one being arson, and the third one being drugs. This one is art forgery.
No.
So yeah, personally, I'm really loving how the Gangler are turning out. They're really turning out to be very interesting villains.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I'm loving how they're being developed, and
yeah, definitely feels a lot better compared to Dark Matter, because let's be honest here, Dark Matter was kind of a non-entity.
Yeah.
Dark Matter supposedly conquered the universe.
So
yet they're about as threatening as a corgi.
Exactly.
Yeah, now during this fight scene we see the Pato Rangers and the Lupin Rangers try to fight the monster, but Lupin Blue seems to be adamant on getting the guns off of the others.
Yep.
Off the path.
Off the Sakuya.
Strangely, Sakuya's gun in particular.
Well, I mean, technically Sakuya is his counterpart on the other team, because the two red. But the thing is, let's just say this gangler decides to use something. I'm going to put phrasing boom here and then leave it at that.
Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And obviously Toma is willing to jeopardize the mission in order to stop these pirates from being on their tail. And the main thing about this is that he's the most dead set on saving them, because whereas with Lupin Red and Lupin Yellow losing a best friend and an older brother, not in that particular order, but you get what I mean. For Lupin Blue,
his love.
They were going to get married.
Yeah, he lost his fiance.
His better half.
As something I pointed out in the episode, what were they doing the day Zamigo froze her?
Wedding shopping.
They were shopping for the dress.
Yeah, they're shopping for Aya's dress.
So yeah, it's obvious there that he is definitely the one who's most invested in this, and I can't blame him for that.
I mean,
Neither can
look, look at the flashbacks to her with him. You actually saw him smile
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
And
be
we
less
also find
serious.
out that apparently Lupin Blue tends to be a little short-sighted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can be very focused.
And the fact of the matter is with this is that he has lost something that's very important. Something that, sure, losing an older brother, that would suck, and or losing a best friend, and doing anything to get them back, that's just shows how much you care about them. But he lost the love of his life, and that's just
No.
that completely just is a completely different caliber compared to just
A
Kyrie
brother
and-
or best friend.
exactly.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And now when Kyrie comes to kind of calm Blue down, Kyrie mentions that yes, Kyrie himself is being selfish with saying that if Toma jeopardizes the mission, it loses his chance of getting his brother back. But he also brings back something that Aya told Toma. It's better to have more options rather than focusing on one singular one.
Yeah.
And with
It-
the Battle Rangers, they now have a more tactical advantage.
With they gotta improvise. Whatever
Yeah.
comes their way, they
Basically-
need to improvise.
Basically,
Exactly.
Kyrie reminds Toma that although their code says that if one of them falls, the others must continue, Kyrie is a good leader because he won't allow one of his teammates to commit martyrdom.
Or
Yeah.
sacrifice, make his chances of getting his brother back even lower. Which leads to one of Kyrie's funniest things he's ever did. Phones up the police and uses a voice changer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kyoryu, Kyrie stopped Toma from being a martyr.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's also showing that Kyrie can be selfish in his desires, but he's always looking out for his team, which should be what a real Red leader does. Take notes, Takahara.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Who's the lucky tried to be nice?
Yeah,
Yeah, seriously.
Lucky tried, but the producers were against him.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which is why I tried to
And
defend the guy.
And
To
now
an
we get to
Gentlemen, I have to leave early
Okay.
oh.
because number one, I have to go take a shower, and after that, we have to leave so we're not late for Black Panther.
Alright, have fun.
All right.
Farewell,
fun.
Real God.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean you guys? Dang it! I'm gonna miss the topic.
Sorry.
Let's just jump to the topic.
Well, hang on. Just DLBot, just PM me your stuff, and then I'll make sure to mention it when we start off. Okay?
Wait, DLBot, I just remembered. Last week, didn't we come up with a rule of other people have to read other people's stuff?
Shit. I'll be honest. I had nothing prepared.
Damn
No
it,
worries.
DLBot.
I mean, I already had told you my stuff for this, so
all right. But
we'll get to that when we get to that. But DLBot, it's fine. It's fine if
That's fine.
all right. See you guys next thing. This is your real audio 20th term. That's just passing by. I Toku fan, remember that. And please, if it's ready to ring more than Karoto, and I will see you guys next time. I'll see Black.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so yeah.
Okay, he's going to get the party.
Now I'm the punching bag.
Anyways, meanwhile, on the Patranger side, Sakuya isn't exactly feeling confident in himself, considering he kind of screwed up quite a bit when it came to the Monster of the Week, as he got slimed.
And Keiichiro being a more short-sighted red leader. I
Yeah.
don't know if he is being good or bad.
Here's the thing with Keiichiro is that I wouldn't say that he's as much an idiot red as you would say, for example, Takaharu.
He's hard-headed.
He's definitely hard-headed
Yeah.
though, and he's kind of a hard ass.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I was just wondering, but yeah, Sakuya feels guilty, and Commander Hilltop, being the awesome African American, or
I'm really
Yeah,
liking
I mean-
Hilltop. He's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
he
so am
basically
I.
says, he basically says, if you fail at work,
BRB, guys.
step for it at work.
Wait, if you fail at work, what at work?
Make up for it at work.
Oh yeah,
It's what I read with the overtime subs.
makes sense. Makes sense.
And because and the Patrangers go to where the slug monster set a trap, because the Lupinrangers basically used them as a early detection system.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Plastic wrap.
So
Classic.
as the monster goes out, he encounters the Lupin Rangers, who are just like, it was a trap, all right.
It was a trap all along.
This is our counter trap.
Oh my god, they did.
Or Guts.
Oh my god.
Guts, here's what I say to you. Trap's done.
Trap's done. Anyways, after beating up the monster, they decide to use Good Striker for themselves. With Umika not wanting to fuse together, I can understand why you wouldn't want to do that, because yeah, polymerization
And then
kind of sucks.
and then we have the little joke where it actually shows them going through Kairi, and then Kairi's just separating into three.
Yep. So wait, does that mean instead of using polymerization, they used Inferno Reckless Summon?
No, they used the machine duplication device.
Also, in the camera stock footage thingy, we got a glorious shot of the spin. We can add another counter to the unfortunate times the camera showed a Sentai males. You know what?
Oh god. Really?
Another unfortunate time is the first episode of Geki Ranger.
And I'm back.
Okay.
If what?
But anyways, they pull off a actually pretty spectacular looking 5-man attack.
Itataki Strike.
Take notes, Q Ranger.
Anyways, so yeah.
Meanwhile, the Pat Rangers get untrapped because Sakuya uses his inner Sento powers in order to use his verse changer with Trigger Machine in order to shoot
The Mega Bow.
Yeah, the Mega Bow.
Yeah.
to shoot the
And
Mega
then-
Bow, cut himself free, cut Keiichiro free, get positive
Bot.
reinforcement, then leave, and nothing of value was lost.
What
But
about
wait,
Tsukasa?
Yeah, what about
Yes.
Tsukasa?
Oh wait, you're right. Oh wait, you're right. We better cut her free too.
I gotta admit, that was a pretty funny moment. It's like, ahem, are you forgetting about someone?
And also, seems like Good Striker seems to be scared of our good Butler.
Hmm.
To the
Maybe
point
good.
where, to the point
wait a
where
minute.
he collides with Keiichiro's head.
Wait a minute, Silver. I
Yes.
have this thought of the perfect meme. Good
What?
Striker doesn't want to get back into the book.
Oh my god. Get in the
book, Good
Get him a
Striker.
book, Good Striker.
Get in the book, Good Striker. Yes! Oh my god, it only is. Oh, that's beautiful.
So, if Good Striker doesn't want to, cause I think it's because Koguri said Good Striker was too much of a free spirit. They doesn't want to be kept inside the book.
Honestly, it makes sense.
Now, in relation to what's going to happen next, so our go shoot Naria, basically comes in, does her usual, but with a more sped up version of her. Instead of her going into her back, taking out the repainted Sokan blade and putting in the repainted gun from Google 5, she just has it automatically in there, which is better.
Yeah.
And makes the monster grow. He then
Magic gun, make my monster grow!
And we get a fucking awesome theme song for Pato Kaiser.
Oh my god,
I want
it's
to know
so
who
good.
sings this. I want this theme song, but I don't know who sings it. But whoever sings this gets props.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Also, one thing I will give Pato Kaiser, they did have a smart idea. Oh, this monster wants to attack us, let's hide behind the statue.
Indeed. And unfortunately, the statue was blown up.
Cuts to the mansion with
also
the granny
that
going.
awkward moment back at the Gangler mansion.
Oh my god, yes.
When they're just like, oh, my statue just got fucked.
Well, at least the feet are still there.
Oh, I tripped over a chair.
I just love how awkward they are, just like, oh, okay. Well, I guess our statue got destroyed.
I don't think they want. I don't think they don't. I don't think they want Dogranio to get pissed off.
Yeah.
Meaning, he's got something up with him when he gets pissed off.
I'm just hoping that the boss isn't like Genus.
No,
right.
I'm hoping he's like Genus, where as soon as he gets out that chair, things get fucked up.
Yeah,
well,
but
we
how
will
many
have to
episodes
see.
do we have to wait for that to happen?
Yeah, we'll see.
Also, I really like how they do the finisher. Even though it's not summoning a giant freaking VS changer and shooting with it, it's still really cool to see him do like a little bit of a gun pose before bang.
Yeah.
I would call RoboCop quote, but anybody else want?
Thank you for not smoking.
No. This is the thing I'm going to love about this show whenever it gets to the ending of the episodes. If they keep the whole, when the episode ends, look, the Patrangers go to the bistro and they don't suspect it's the Lupinranger serving them.
That would be interesting.
But this has to be one of my favourite lines from Toma in this episode. Do you think if we put laxatives inside the soup we can grab the guns whilst they're away?
Oh my god.
Toma, you get props, good man. Even though I'm a chef, that's cunning.
Toma's such a troll.
And then Kyrie actually second guesses because he doesn't know what I'm. I think Mildred says it best. Toma does not give a fuck.
So good.
Oh,
and yeah, so I give this episode an A. And hopefully...
Wait, you forgot one thing.
Yes?
Yeah, I give this an A too.
No,
Anyway.
yeah, I know what Guts is going to mention. There's love in the air.
Oh
yeah. Ship. Also,
you can't chip Toma with anybody though. He still has Aya.
Yeah.
Also, I just put a new link in the document.
Also, I just realized something.
Can one of you click on it and have a reaction?
Guys, I just realized something though. This means that means with both of our concurrent, with both our Sentai and our Rider, our second in command is is feeling the girlfriend is dead vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My girlfriend is dead.
My fiance is dead. I think we just bonded.
Oh, both of you shut up. And the person who said that being Hero because he's gotten over it.
Yeah.
Silver?
Yes.
We'll save that as a meme for when the guys on Toku Riffs get there.
Yes.
Yeah.
We must do this. Anyways. So yeah, what do you give your final thoughts? Or what are your final rankings?
Silver.
Okay.
In relation to this episode, like I said before, I hope they kind of keep this trend going with the Patrangers coming to the bistro, but I'm actually going to be scared about one thing.
What?
What?
What happens if we see Kogure and Hilltop meeting at the bistro?
Oh.
Oh.
Because
Dun
think about it. Eventually, these two teams are going to get together, meaning two people, or technically there's four. There could be four double agents in this show. Good Striker, X, Kogure, and Hilltop.
Oh.
What if Kogure is funding this tactical unit's budget to keep them active as the defense for the gangler? What if it's because the funding has to come from somewhere to keep a base that fancy, and especially Jimukata.
Yep.
You have to say it like that. You can't just say Jim Carter anymore. You have to say Jimukata.
Jimukata.
Jimkata.
Also, I'll give this episode 8 out of 10 Sakuyas.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I give this episode a solid plus 5
Because
stars.
Sakuya is my spirit animal.
Sakuya's awesome. I like Sakuya.
No.
You make
With this love
your
story,
father Kamen Rider G3 proud.
Yeah. Now, Silver.
Right,
I was talking with
that,
DLBot about
right,
this.
G3's last name is Hikawa, right?
Yeah.
And they're both cops, lol.
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
That's why I made the reference.
If Keiichiro is the son of Genpachiro, who was a cop, and Sakuya is the son of G3, who is Tsukasa the daughter of? But yeah, I was talking with DLBot about this. What if let's just say eventually Sakuya and Umika go on a date. What if that's when they both find out that Lupin yellow and Nico?
Now that would be interesting.
They're both forced to transform in front of each other.
Oh shit, that would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I want to see this happen.
Yeah, so do I.
Also, next episode, plushies are evil.
No,
When a
plushies.
man loves a shark.
That's a different song for Spade Ace.
Why
That's
would
the theme
you?
of Spade Ace.
Why would you say that about Little Silver?
Also, so Silver, you remember about the little special noises, the hack noises for Lupinranger?
Yeah.
One of them is Siruva.
Hey.
Lupin X.
Lupin X.
And
Mr. X.
The input number is unknown.
Oh yeah.
We also have Jewel, Shokorato, Chain, Christmasu, Jackpot, Magic, Boomerang, Prism, Special. The Paint Dial Fighter, the Hammer Dial Fighter, the Blade Dial Fighter, and the Scissor Dial Fighter.
Anyways, shall we move on to the weekly plugin?
Sure.
So, the weekly plugin for this week is Gokai Orange, who ironically
Yes,
does
that
not have
guy.
orange in his profile pic.
Suit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he uses Battle Japan, and there's no
Yeah.
orange to be seen.
Exactly.
I mean, you would have been better going with Battle Cossack.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, so I don't.
Wait, we need to dial a certain number to get a Gokai Orange cameo. I think that number is banana.
Banana. But yeah, Kokai Orange is a good friend of Markusatsu, and he's done quite a few things. Mainly, he is starting his project for what's it called?
Chosei Sentai Chessman.
Yeah, Chosei
No,
Sentai
Chusei,
Chessman, or Chusei Sentai Chessman.
Ah.
Exactly. His own little audio drama that he wants to do of a chess themed Sentai.
Yeah.
So overall, just check out his stuff. He's pretty interesting. He makes a lot of Markusatsu cameos and stuff. So yeah. Eventually we will have Markusatsu on the podcast. I don't know when. I mean, I have talked to him before, and he is willing to be on the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ron?
Anyways.
Nice.
So, speaking of Chessman, that brings into this week's weekly topic. Hey, that's a pretty cool fan work.
Anyways,
we're not talking about Chessman. We are talking about our own ideas for a Super Sentai series because over the years there have been a lot of different ideas for Super Sentai, and we've all come up with them at some point. So we thought that we'd give our own take on what we'd want to see in a Super Sentai series. So who wants to go first?
I think I will, considering I'm probably the only one who wrote theirs down.
Okay, sure, go ahead, Guts.
Just gotta figure out how to... Oh, there it is.
Well, I have mine written down. It's just elsewhere.
I'm just trying to figure out the... here it is. Now I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, just gotta put it in the... just gotta put it in the thingy. This is my Sentai. Well, as soon as I can get into the... sorry. There we go. This is my Sentai. Please do not touch anything too badly.
Okay.
It's... I wrote it around the time that Zyuohger Q Ranger. It's got a little Zyuohger, little Q Ranger, little Kyouger. It's kind of awful.
Okay, well, go ahead and let us know.
Yeah, go ahead and tell us.
8 million years ago, when the Earth was still forming, because every Sentai or something like it starts long before humans.
Also, why would it be 8 million? Because wouldn't it be more like 8 billion?
Yeah.
No, I wanted to go to when there was still early life, but not early life, but past the dinosaurs.
Okay, let's just don't read off the whole thing. Just give us snippets of basically what the topic is.
Oh, I mostly wrote this. I mostly wrote this around. At first, I was writing this based off what I wanted in a Super Sentai. So I started with the villains, and it's okay if you can't read any of their names. But they're essentially like the. But the villains are like the DLBots, but they're more focused on the fact that they are alternative life.
Ah.
Okay.
That's why they're focused on the
first
villains
off,
are focused on life and evolution while wiping out life on Earth.
well, what's the name of the Sentai called?
Oh, Hyohaku Sentai Jureisa.
What does that translate to exactly?
And it was supposed to. I don't remember, but it was supposed to be something similar to Life Erasers, a life erasing team based on. I don't remember what Hyohaku means though. I just put this in Google Translate when I first wrote this.
Oh, jeez.
It's
Here,
kind of
I'll look it up
but
in Google Translate.
But anyways, the thing about these villains is that they have one. They don't have monsters of the week in the traditional sense. They basically just have one blank guy who becomes the monster of the week each time.
That would be interesting, to say the least.
It's he doesn't take on any. He doesn't have his basic personality trait is obedient, and he follows whatever life programming he's given. And when he is defeated, the female growth officer, Daisukenya, who is actually purchased instead of part of the instead of part of the Globernin. And she makes the monster. She makes the monster grow by sticking a part of by I think it was spraying something from her mechanical body or rotating a part inside of the monster.
Okay, Guts, for the first one, phrasing.
Yes.
It was based on what Kagerisha did to the ancient members of the pollution tribe, because I thought that was a good gimmick, but it was only used twice.
Okay.
Right.
Basically, I wanted it to be similar. I did want another female monster enlarger, and I'm aware that that's kind of a problem. But I wanted them to actually make contact with the monster of the week instead of it just being something that can be seen with stock footage.
That would be interesting, to say the least. And then, what color of the Rangers did you have for it?
The Rangers is mostly based on the most underutilized colors of all Super Sentai: red, blue, yellow, green, and white. Though Zyuohger took those colors also. The sixth Ranger would have been a Violet Ranger because as many times as Violet has been used, it hasn't been used as a sixth Ranger color yet.
No,
that would have definitely worked.
I mean,
Yeah.
Technicality.
And he was essentially going to be, and he was probably going to end up like Misao Mondo, but with more. Yeah. But instead of strong, he was mysterious.
Okay.
By
Basically a fusion of
technicality,
Misao and Uchi from Kyoryuger.
Okay.
Guts. By technicality, Ryu Commander is technically a sixth ranger.
And...
By technicality, because we started off with 9.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But by another technicality, Geki Violet.
Yeah, but that was only because technically he was the 4th, but he's still technically a 6th ranger. He's still technically an extra ranger, which does classify him as a 6th ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why my 6th ranger is a Violet Ranger, so that way it's more of a set in stone type deal.
Okay. But honestly, pretty cool. I will share.
I wrote the mecha stuff last minute. All I knew was I wanted the final mecha to be the Ancient Beast because that's what the whole that's what the team is based around because it's another animal based Sentai team.
Okay.
Even if they're out to kill life.
Okay. So if I may do mine next.
Oh, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those who probably know, I ended up working on a couple of fan fiction projects with a couple of writers back in the day. One of which was a video game Kamen Rider before we actually had a video game Kamen Rider, because we wrote this around the time of Gaiman Drive. So yeah, so yeah, imagine our surprise when we actually got a video game Kamen Rider.
I can't get into the document.
Oh, maybe it's because I need to get shareable link. Okay. There we go. There's the actual document. But
Mahotsukai Sentai.
Hey, wait! I wanted to say the name. Damn it. Anyways, we also worked on a magical girl fanfic that took place in an alternate universe that was inspired by MLP. Their idea, not mine. Although I did come up with a lot of ideas for said thing. Anyways, and then the last one was a Bionicle-themed Super Sentai series known as Toa Sentai Patranger. However, afterwards, I wanted to make my own Sentai series that was sort of a pseudo-sequel to the Magical Girl one, but different. It was known as Mahotsukai Sentai Go Magi, or Magician Sentai Go Magi.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, in another dimension, that there was a war between the forces of darkness, known as the Masquerades, and the forces of light, known as the Mahotsukai no Shiro, or White Magicians.
Mm-hmm.
They eventually succeeded and sealed away the Dark Magicians. However, most of the Mahotsukai no Shiro ended up dying in the battle. In the end, their world ended up fading into darkness, and the final White Magician, known as Master Magician, who would be basically an extra ranger for the team, ended up appearing in the human world after the Masquerades are trying to break the seal that binds them. He ends up recruiting three teenagers with attitude in order to fight the bad guys, and they become Mahotsukai Sentai Go Magi. In which eventually they would have 2 more rangers joining them. Starting off with the first 3 members, you had Hiro Himura, you had Aina Kotane, and Raymond Alvarez. Raymond being a Hispanic Japanese person.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
Yep. In which they would become Red Magician, Blue Magician, and Yellow Magician, respectively, wielding the power of fire, ice, and lightning.
Huh.
Along the way, there'd be a separate group that appears that was from the alternate world, the two known as Quan and Kazu, who would be Black Magician and Green Magician.
Black Magician use Black Magic Attack!
Jeez Louise. Except for Black Magician would have the power of Earth, and Green Magician the power of Wind.
Wait, Technically, Silver, are you familiar with the recently released Magician Girls deck with
Yeah, I know.
berry, lemon, apple, chocolate, kiwi?
Yeah, I know. But yeah.
What did they spell?
But yeah, their mechs would revolve around a dragon, a unicorn, a Garuda, a Minotaur, and a Griffin. Red, blue, and yellow, of course, being able to form their mechs together, and then green and black being able to make their mechs form together, and then of course the two would be able to combine on their own. Another thing that I did end up adding is that red and blue could form their mech independently, very similar to Aberrano when they formed it without Aberrayellow. And
Just looked weird.
And then Yellow Magician could be used with, or Yellow Magician's mech could be used with the second mech in order to, like, give it wings. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Also, Silver,
Yes?
Gold Magician, Eclipse.
I barely remember.
I like gold.
God damn it. I didn't really write too much for the Sixth Ranger. All I knew was that there would be a Sixth Ranger and he would be gold. I forget where the name Eclipse came from. That might have been a name suggested by one of the people that I had asked for, or one of my I think Pika actually suggested the name. I didn't really think too much about Gold Magician. I thought about some of the I didn't really think too much on the masquerades, except for that there'd be a Dark Ranger known as Black Knight, and then he would be fighting alongside one of the female generals, but she'd eventually turn to the good side and become Violet Magician.
So, when you said Black Knight there, I started having terrible flashbacks.
Flashbacks to
Sonic and the Black Knight.
My will to fight the night. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wait, I just realized.
But yeah, but honestly,
Silver,
if I had continued on with this, it would have definitely been. Honestly, I would have really liked for this to actually have become for me to actually have gotten down to writing this. And eventually I might actually just sit down and write Go Magi, but that's a time for another day. Anyway, so who's next with their stuff?
Silver?
I technically can't do this because I have never really sat down and wrote.
I haven't made a Sentai series of my own either.
Silver, I realized something about mine that I forgot to mention.
What?
The heroes.
Okay.
And their mecha. May I?
Sure, go ahead.
So I just went with tropes for the heroes of mine, and I kind of dropped off adjusting it when I got Chroma Squad, because I wrote that red is the loser of the group and blue is the leader. Thanks to Chroma Squad, I can just do that every single time. But other than that, everything was just kind of hodgepodgey. Other than the final mecha essentially being just the ancient beast and the main heroes becoming one with it, as you do in Sentai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The first, because the ancient beast is a chimera griffin thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The main first mecha of the team was just a bunch of animals that I really wanted to put together. A red lion with drills coming out of its paws, because drills and lions are awesome.
It's the latest sensation. Bitches love drills.
A yellow condor, because I'm a Wild Force fan. A blue rhino for a back limb. A green hippo for obvious reasons.
Ha!
Yeah.
And a white hammerhead shark because I ran out of ideas. They would all come together to basically, similar to the Magi Dragon, they were supposed to come together to basically form a giant bricky griffin.
Well, okay then.
Nice.
But they do have a mecha form called Juran Tycoon, where the condor forms the head and joints, the lion is the torso and provides the main arms, which are twin drills.
Ah.
Twin drill fists.
Nice.
Giga Drill Breaker?
Yes. Yes.
You know, since we only mentioned two of them, and I think that there should be a third. I think I will mention just some minor things that we did with Toa Sentai Patranger, if that's okay.
Can I
Sure.
finish talking about my mechas?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The green hippo actually has a role, unlike in you know what. He's the legs of the he's the legs of the giant robot.
Okay.
The white shark and the white hammerhead shark, not just a regular shark, and the blue rhino form alternate arms. The rhino allows for a horn bump, like that football move, and the hammerhead shark, it can either be used as a hammer or a gun.
Okay.
Because it's Sentai. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Because it's Sentai.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so regarding this really quick, that and this will probably be the one that I'm talking about right now, will probably be the most complete one that we did, which of course is since we actually wrote the damn thing.
Yeah.
Of course, similar to the Toa, there's actually six rangers instead of 5 or 3 or 9. Jesus Christ, 9 rangers. Ugh.
Did you just say Toa?
Yeah.
Yeah, as in Bionicle?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hang on, let me. So basically, you had the
Makuta.
yeah, in which basically the story was completely ignoring most of the stuff in the Glatorian side of Bionicle and having an alternate continuity because KKD really did not like the Glatorian arc, I believe.
An alternate continuity in the Isles of Matanui.
Yep, and basically that the the united three planets in Bionicle would eventually become Earth.
Ah,
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah, that is a little weird.
But basically, that humans trained to basically protect the world and stuff in 6 different locations, which were basically the remains of the 6 Koros from Bionicle, just moved to separate locations, and basically 6 of these heroes come together and become the Toei Sentai Patrangers,
Mm-hmm.
each using the abilities of the original Toei. As such, each of their weapons are based off of the original toys. So red had a sword, blue had the double hooks, had the double hook sword things.
Mm-hmm.
Green had an axe. Brown had like greaves on his legs so he could like kick things really hard. Black had like claws, and white had his sword and shield.
Huh.
So they transformed using a gun known as the Metronexus, as well as the miniature Kanoki masks, which they used for like, which similar to in Bionicle, they use them for different abilities and whatnot, and like very similar to Tokuger, they could switch out their masks. So yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
They also had a sword that became a gun, so they could dual wield guns or do sword and gun stuff, or as well as combine the guns to do a powerful team attack. They eventually got a cannon. The Gold Ranger had a wrist mounted blaster.
Mm-hmm.
They all eventually gained their own super forms, as well as the Red Ranger gaining his own special gold mode, except for we tried to make it as balanced as possible. Keyword being tried.
Yeah.
Their mechs were basically a mix of... They had a robot form, a vehicle form, and an animal form, very similar to Go Busters. So you had a plane that turned into a dragon for the Red Ranger, a shark submarine for the Blue Ranger, a hawk jet for the Green Ranger, a race car, a bull race car for the Brown Ranger, a drill bat for the Black Ranger, and last but not least, a horse tank for the White Ranger.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Yep. Oh, and then a gorilla train for the Gold Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
And how we did the mechs in that was basically have 3 mechs combined together, very similar to the Toa Keita from if you guys remember that. So it'd be red, brown, and black combining together, and then blue, green, and white combining together for their mechs, and then they'd all come together to form Toa Nuio.
Uh-huh.
And then gold could come into the mix and form with either of the 2 Toa Keitaos or Toa Nuio to make its own special form. And then I believe that we also made, I think it was a crocodile and a falcon, which could combine with either of them. I forget. Hang on, let me double check that. Yeah, it was a bird and a crocodile. And the crocodile could combine with red, blue, and black, and the bird could combine with green, brown, and white.
Ah.
At least I believe that was the case. I forget exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I worked on this. It's definitely been a while.
Right.
I think probably I am going to just stick to doing custom Dungeons and Dragons races because building an entire Sentai team not my cup of tea.
Ah.
But yeah, just overall it was interesting. We also had a version for for the Toa Metru, and we planned something for the Toa Nika. Okay, right now I'm just going off into nerd mode, and I apologize to everybody in the audience. But basically, what we're trying to get at is that we as fans can have some pretty unique ideas. Stuff like Chessman wouldn't be a thing if we didn't have ideas like this. And
at least me and Silver can. The rest of you, we don't know.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well, I mean,
I wonder what would happen if me and Silver combined our efforts.
But yeah, just in general, yeah. If you guys have any fan ideas of your own, don't be afraid to send them to us in the comments or in an email or something.
We may read them. We may read them. We want to read fan sentais. I once read a fan fiction about a guy that was transported to My Little Pony World with nothing but a Tokyo changer and the Red Russia.
Nice.
Well, okay then.
And this also, if people do start sending us in stuff like these fanfics, we might actually have a reason to bring back the email.
Oh shit, we might actually have an excuse to bring back the mail roundup.
Yeah.
But that's assuming we can get a big enough audience.
Yep.
But until then, we have been your Toku Roundup, and now
hang on.
I was about to transition.
Oh,
now
okay.
it's time for the keyword puzzle.
Yep, time for the keyword puzzle as usual. Y'all know
the keywords aren't on the document.
Oh, here.
DLBot sent me the slides, right?
I have the slides. I just forgot to.
I got it.
We forgot to put them in the doc. Hang on a second. Let me just send the slide. Actually, hang on 1 second. Matero yo.
Iteio.
Anyways. Hey, wait. Kyoryu, why do you have to keep reading them off before I... Anyways, so y'all know the rules and stuff. Let's get this party started. Kensei no hajimeo ka. Totsume no keyword. Avarice.
He actually spelled it wrong.
Tatsume no keyword. Currency. Saigo no keyword. Reptilian. Now immediately I am thinking of something having to do with the greed, but nothing's really coming to my mind.
The results will be discussed after the show.
Alrighty, well, can we at least make a couple
week.
guesses?
Next week.
Next week, but you can have some guesses right now.
I'm gonna guess Gara from O's. Actually, wait, no, I changed that. I'm gonna change it to the Kyoryu greed.
Flutter, Kyoryu?
Avarice, currency, reptilian. Mezul?
Kyoryu? Kyoryu?
The Scotsman is thinking and his brain is on fire.
Alright, I think that's a good sign to say that we should stop the guessing. Anyway, so...
But I will say one thing, though, about these keywords. DLBot spelled avarice wrong.
Yeah, it's AVARICE, not AVERICE.
Wait a minute. No, that's my fault. I spelled it wrong.
Oh, whoops.
I'm not an English major, okay?
We know.
We forgive you.
Anyway, so this has been your Toku Roundup. Hi, I'm your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, saying peace out, stay awesome, and stand up, za, Vangaro!
This has been your flamboyant flyer, Flutterguy98, saying so on, flyers.
This is your adventure of Egg Guts Masterson saying, watch out for stag beetles, people that chew ice, and
crocodiles.
downsized corporate military officials.
So wait, he got shrunk? I know that that's not what downsizing means, but it's like I'm just reminded of Toontown and just the anybody else played Toontown online?
No.
No.
I played it once.
Basically, one of the robotic bad guys, the Cogs, has an attack called downsizing, where they basically shrink you and it deals damage.
Ah.
Anyways, go ahead, go to you.
This has been your Kyoru Crimson, blah blah blah. Stay frosty, people. I am tired.
Yeah, you should get some
Good
rest.
night, everybody.
And we'll see you all next week.
We will see you all again in Toku Roundup 2, The Search for More Money. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Johnny.